appreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Here's Morant. The layup missed.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Driving the lane. Levine wide open. Oh, good on the three.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And finished off by Collins.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Over in the corner, Rozier hits the three-point bomb. Rozier's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Detroit.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Collins. Hunter on the wing. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Here's Morant. Detroit with the rebound. Rozier looking around. In the corner, it's Levine. Lock at 6. Back to Rozier. Out to the right wing. Here's Dunn. Misses the three. And Collins has got the ball here for the Heat. They trail by 1. And Adams now top of the key. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Zach Levine.
What I love about Steven Adams is he approaches the game with a level of physicality that sets a tone for his team. Outstanding defensively and growing offensively.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Grant outside. Pass to Beverly. Van Vliet outside. Puts up a 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Lions lead by 3. A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for Detroit. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Miami trails by 5. Here's Oladipo. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. He can't get that one. And Miami the other way now. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That team is a little road weary right now. That is the 6th consecutive game away from home.
Assisted by...
You love the quick decision-making of Victor Oladipo, especially in the pick and roll, where he can slice and dice the defense with his passing ability.
And oh, here we go. Covington's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Porter, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the middle. Here's Porter. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Miami foul.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Now, here's Porter. Following the miss by Jeremy Grant. That gives them the lead. Porter's got his third basket of the night.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And he uses both hands to jam it in. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that moment. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Into the lineup.
So both teams making some changes here. Van Vliet left side. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Detroit leading by 3. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Driving in. Pass to Lopez. Over Hunter. And that one's good by Lopez.
Assisted by Van Vliet.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Herter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Poked away. Stolen by Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Deflects the pass. Miami trails by 5. Into the lane. Collins wide open. He fires. Miami no good on that time either.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, don't let the diminutive size fool you. Fred Van Vliet is a strong finisher, and he loves to score it.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Detroit?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Shot to stop the run. And Adams with the slam.
I'll tell you, Steven Adams could be a force in the pick and roll. There are not many defenders who want to get in his way when he's the roll man.
Pass to Hunter. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Right wing. Grant goes in. And the dunk by Grant.
Jeremy Grant going to give a little lesson in how to finish off a drive. Whoa.
Now Morant. He has 7. Driving to the basket. 5 on the clock. Pass to Adams. Second chance shot. From deep. And it's Morant missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Connects from 3-point range. And now it's an 11-point Lions lead.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And it's Strus missing. Morant left side. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And it's Miami with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's Collins with the try. And he just jams it right over Jeremy Grant. Wow!
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Pass to Lopez. Morant with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he just jams it right over Jeremy Grant. Wow!
What's amazing about Morant, he racks up steals even though he doesn't naturally gamble a lot.
Stolen by Collins. Back to Herter. Here's Hunter. Going inside. The rebound by Grant. Here's Strus.
And defensively, Collins has the strength, mobility, and work ethic to be an impact.
And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Lions. They lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Outside, Levine. Morant with the steal. Driving inside. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Capella.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. Adams outside. Pass to Morant. 6 to shoot. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Morant's got 12.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Down low for the tie.
Steven Adams.
And the layup is up and in.
The assist.
He has 7.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Miami. Robert Covington. Michael.
And Levine, here we go. Nice ball movement by Detroit.
Oladipo.
And he drives in. And a wide open look for Porter. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Screen by Capella. In the corner, it's Levine. Back to none. Good D by Covington.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Oubre, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Now the Lions with it. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
To the paint. Here's Covington. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Zaire Williams.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. For the lead. Miami no good on that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Nunn. Pass to Capella. Back to Nunn. 4 on the shot clock. And that one is hammered home.
2 points.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the ring, but how about the finish with intention?
Ball is turned.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before. And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Inside, and Adams with the slam.
Make no mistake, an intimidating 7-footer. Steven Adams gets the space he needs and finishes with ease.
And here's none. Chang, a screen. Down low. A shot. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Detroit.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, no scouts great, we're looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Checking in for Miami.
And the Lions with possession here, trailing by 2. Here's Rozier. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Rozier's got 10.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Porter, no luck. And the Lions with possession here. They've led by as many as 11 points. Rozier with the ball. 10 points for him.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Patrick Beverly. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Heat. DeAndre Hunter.
Outside Porter. And there's the try. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And this is a guy who just naturally draws fouls at a very high rate. That time Porter takes him off the bounce.
The Lions making a switch here. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Detroit.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the third quarter. Giants to the hoop. Oladipo with the block.
Wow, the athleticism we talk about with Victor Oladipo. Send it back.
Porter with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. And the dunk by Covington.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Boy, big-time athleticism from Victor Oladipo, up and off the ground in a hurry.
High post Lopez. And Porter comes to help. Lopez, no luck. Oladipo right side. To the inside. And finished off by Porter.
Whew, he is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Van Vliet. It's not going to go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Hunter, no one around him. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And it's a 6-point Miami lead.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Van Vliet attacking. To the middle. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Oladipo. And finished off by Porter.
Assist from
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game, very impressive. He's still adding to it.
for 3.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Miami.
And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points come.
Come on, fans. It's the
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Miami leading by 11. Here's Morant. Oh!
My goodness.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
It's Morant with the drive. And finished off by Morant.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And that one's good, Morant.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Outside, Levine. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the lane. Levine's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Collins. It's Morant in the corner. Back to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adams. Oh, he jams it right over Robin Lopez. Wow.
Boy, Steven Adams just plays with tremendous energy and aggression. Look out, Rim.
Pass to Van Vliet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That one's on Morant.
Team foul.
Well, strength and savvy make Fred Van Vliet a tough guy to deal with inside. Gets the contact.
And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Levine with the slam.
Zach Levine makes these kinds of nights look easy. He has got everything in his offensive arsenal.
He had a nice open look right there. Morant's got the lead up to 14 out for Miami. Levine double team. And it's Grant in the corner. And Levine with the slam.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Morant outside. He takes it in. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
Here's to Collins. Over to the wing. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul.
Fred Van Vliet.
That is his first foul of the game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressor.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Herter, and the three off target. On the wing, Levine to the inside. Three-pointer, and another three for Detroit.
Zach LaVine is shot ready, okay? So in the catch-and-shoot game, hands are up. I'm ready to catch and fire.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Here's Adams, and Capella sends it back. Outside, LaVine. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Off target with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And that one's good. Morant.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
2 minutes
inside.
remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's Adams. Rebound, Detroit. And Levine, here we go. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Second
Elite
personal foul.
athleticism.
Second
Levine
team.
able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They're leading by 8. With the drive. And then Oladipo with the jam.
Well, there's incredible natural strength and control of his body by Victor Oladipo. Nice job.
And Miami making a change here. And the free throw, no good. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And, Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Nifty move by Levine, improving the handle every year, it seems.
That's a great dunk.
Great catch.
He's an athletic freak.
Robert Covington.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And the jam by Levine.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Shooting for Miami.
First free throw is good.
Boy, guys, you're starting to see Victor Oladipo put it all together, aren't you? From role player early on to legit star now. Wow.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Heat.
And every opportunity they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ja Morant.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Free throw good. Porter.
Shooting for Miami.
A former 5-star recruit. We know about the talent level with Porter, but he's also a mature, hard-working guy.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Detroit. And Adams sends it back. And they're able to recover. Outside, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Grant, that's good.
But Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
Grant. And Capella sends it back. That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Adams outside. Outside Porter. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Gets the bucket.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distract